What's good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, I'm here with another episode of Classroom of the Elite. Last episode we saw that the gang is moving, of course, with strategy. They're thinking about the tests and what they're gonna do about them, basically what they're gonna hand out to Class C. Their opponents right now, they're big opponents. They are also looking out for Kushida, because Kushida's been purposefully trying to sabotage the class just to get at Hirokita. But Hirokita thought of a plan, and it wasn't the greatest plan, but I'm alright with it because Ayanokoji rode with it. So I'm alright too. Hirokita proposed to Kushida that they compete in the upcoming test, and whoever wins, if Hirokita wins, Kushida would stop betraying the class or something along the lines, and stop targeting her. And then if Kushida wins, Hirokita would be forced to leave the school. Ayanokoji hopped on that train and he was like, let's add my name to the ballot. Well, Kushida is the one that proposed it, but he was like, alright, cool. First, please tell me what you did back in middle school. Why are you obsessed with Hirokita knowing this big secret? No, I thought she went insane and shit all over the walls, but that wasn't the case. Apparently, it was the class. She was pretending to be nice or forcing herself to be nice and open, and then she shit talk everyone, and everyone found out. And then when she was targeted, she decided to just air some more dirty laundry, and that's exactly what she did. She aired all the dirty laundry. Everybody started to fight, and so now Ayanokoji knows the tea, and he knows Kushida's obsession with being seen, getting attention, being liked, and all of that. So I'm pretty sure Ayanokoji is gonna work that angle. Now, we can't forget from the previous episode before that, Class C's president, the gangster dude, Gangsterlicious, he is on to Ayanokoji, so he did send a message to him. So I really want to see the blowout that's gonna come. I'm very excited for that, guys. I want to jump right into this episode. But of course, I want to remind you guys to head on over to the booktotheman.com. It's an awesome book recommendation website filled with awesome book recommendations and book reviews, guys. Make sure you subscribe to that website and get 50% off Minna the Introvert store on Etsy, guys. I cater to my anime lovers, my book lovers, and of course my fellow introverts, guys. So make sure you hop on over. There is a Halloween section, guys. If you are with the season right now, get on that right now and get your orders in before it's too late. And don't forget to stick around till the end of the video and check out the discount I have for you guys, as well as sneak peeks on what's on my store, as well as my website, guys. So make sure you check out everything I have to offer you, guys. And yeah, let's jump right into episode 9. This one is called If You Make a Mistake and Do Not Correct It. This is called a mistake. Okay.
So, I hear you've been pretty busy lately, Kushida.
Oh, it's Gangsterlicious and the crazy.
And as long as you give me the answers to your class's questions, there's no chance I'll lose to them.
Sure, although, you know I can't just hand them over for free, don't you?
You are getting something for them. I'll make sure Class C wins the paper shuffle.
That's quite the promise.
Right?
By the way,
But I feel like Ayanokoji already knows.
Shadowy mastermind of yours?
It's only a matter of time before they're exposed. And I know just the person for it.
Y'all really feel like y'all about to manipulate Ayanokoji. I'm sorry. Ayanokoji might play into it, but I don't believe he's actually getting manipulated, if I'm really honest with you guys.
Fine, but first, I'm getting another drink. Oops!
Oh,
Really? I said sorry.
this Gangsterlicious? Yeah, this reaction. Yeah, Gangsterlicious.
Ewan,
I never got a response from you.
what are you talking about?
That email.
What do you think? Anything in particular standing out? Hiyori?
I'm not sure. Both of these guys have really boring faces. Completely forgettable. People should be, at the very least, somewhat memorable.
Don't be like that. After all, there's a good chance you'll be spending a lot of time with them later.
Why? She's good at looking at facial cues or something?
Here, to apologize for earlier.
Huh?
Once finals are done with, I hope we can talk again.
Well, we know now that you for the other team. Why would we speak again?
So that was like super weird, right?
It was.
And all they did was come over and waste a bunch of our time.
To be honest, I do kind of like this.
What's so fun about this?
You know, Miyachi and I have always sort of done things on our own. So I was thinking, instead of being a bunch of leftovers,
Some
four of
class.
us should become an official group.
Oh,
Sounds good. Yeah.
that's not Ayanokoji's thing.
You've got a point. You all have been surprisingly easy to get along with.
Yeah, then it's settled.
If we do this, no more of those silly nicknames.
We'll use our given names.
Ayanokoji. No reaction. Like, not really.
I guess that makes you Teruhiko, right?
It doesn't. Seriously, don't use that name.
You don't like your own name?
My mother came up with Teruhiko. But she abandoned my father and I when I was little. I'll never forgive her.
Okay. A little of his backstory. Why is he in Class D?
It's fine with me too. A pleasure, Keisei.
Right. Kiyotaka, Akito, and of course, Haruka.
Yeah. And with that, this new group is official.
Excuse me?
See how long it lasts.
Wait!
Sakura?
This is a new voice actress. Cause that's not the voice we saw and heard last season. I don't think so.
She's got her hands full as is, and if I'm being honest, I'd rather be in a group with all of you.
No objections here.
Hold on a sec. I'm sorry, but it's not that simple. There's something you gotta do first.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
First of all, we're not gonna question why she was just like around the corner listening.
Kiyotaka!
Good. Kay, you're in. Now, call him.
Her voice is tripping me out, I'm sorry.
Now that Airi's here, I'm pleased to announce we're officially the Ayanokoji group.
Hold on.
Oh, not the Ayanokoji group.
The one who brought us all together.
It'd be better than the Yukimura group. How embarrassing.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Does he feel any kind of bonding with these people at all? I wonder.
Thanks for the short notice. Whatever, it's fine. So, what movie are we seeing? There's some good ones that just came out.
Wait a minute. Why are you acting like you're coming along with us?
Ooh.
It'll just be my group.
I was like, that's not Ayanokoji. Going to the movies with her alone? For what?
I was calling you about the test strategy meeting with everyone tomorrow. I need you to do me another favor.
What do you need?
What we doing? Hey, Ayanokoji, I love his scheming.
For is a lot easier said than done. What's the point of it anyway?
I'll explain everything later.
I think it's to let Class C's president think it's her. I mean, he would be smart enough to deduce that it's between himself and her, who's like suspicious in acting. I don't know. Well, it's his birthday. Okay. You know, Koji's like, birthdays are for kids. That's for children. I'm a demon.
Looks like the entire class is making good progress.
Yeah! I told you my flashcard game was on point! Yes!
I wouldn't be so fast to celebrate if I were you. All that studying and you're barely doing better than a middle schooler.
Come on, can't you just let me have one win?
How are Hasabe and Miyake doing?
I have no complaints.
That's good to hear. It would be terrible if anyone was left behind. Let's get through this together.
Just knowing her real personality, it would have killed me to be like nice to her at all or to speak to her.
Here, someone gets expelled. You say we're all gonna pass, but you can't guarantee me or Suda won't fail.
I'm gonna pass.
I've wanted to say this for a while. You way overdo it with that good girl act.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The two of you can settle this later.
Oh my god, Ayanokoji is playing the game. I didn't say he was gonna use her need for pleasing people and attention seeking like against her. What do you have? What do you have? It maybe it's like he wants Kushida to notice the blonde because it's between them, and then she's gonna go to Ryuin, I think his name is, Classy's president, and be like, yeah, she's suspicious. We should get rid of her. it could be something like that. Ooh, Ayanokoji.
Stop pretending like everything's just fine.
I promise you I'm not.
What are you gonna do if I fail and get expelled, huh?
But you won't fail.
Whoa. You can't do that. Come on, we've talked about this already.
Wait, please don't blame her. She's under a lot of stress right now.
Even so, that was unacceptable.
You have to calm down. If you storm out of here, you'll only end up regretting it down the road.
Sorry. It's okay, I forgive you. To be honest.
Once she does it.
I know this doesn't come close to making it right, but would you let me clean your uniform for you?
You don't have to do that.
I'm begging you. Please.
Don't cry, Kuruizawa. It's okay. You can clean my uniform.
Maybe it was to get her hit. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be the extreme, and she's going to do Kushida's laundry, and she's going to get the uniform with Ayanokoji's fingerprint or whatever. Maybe. I think it might be something like that, maybe. I don't know. Ayanokoji, he plays the game, bro.
Although I wasn't expecting you to be the one to turn them in.
I couldn't say no when Horikita asked.
I understand. Thank you.
Actually,
what is the game here?
Someone might come by later and try to replace all the questions at the last minute.
It's possible.
I was thinking, if someone comes by and tries to turn in a different question sheet, you could pretend to take it, but then throw it away once they're gone.
Very well then.
This bitch. Oh my god. She don't even know that Ayanokoji is with this lady, like, cool.
And swapping out your class's question sheet, are you? How very cold-blooded.
I already told you I'll do whatever it takes to get Suzune Horikita kicked out of school. Anyway, don't you have something to give to me now?
But of course. A copy of Class C's question sheet.
I think the game could be that. Oh my god, there's so much possibilities. With each new scene, it's like, what is Ayanokoji's gonna do? I think maybe the theory with the girl still doing the girls like Kushida's laundry is still there, but she sneaks in, swaps out the test thingy, and Kushida just gave them the right one, the actual questions. Okay, yeah, maybe. But then what would make guarantee Harukito wins with this test, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Let's continue.
I can't wait to see how everything turns out.
Good luck.
I can't wait to see it either. Sis.
Hey, good morning. Guess it's finally test time.
Sis.
Did you sleep okay last night?
Kind of. I was just feeling a little nervous, you know?
You're gonna do fine.
Ayanokoji just playing the game. Oh my god.
Good morning, Sato. Hey, morning to you too.
This one just a jealous Nancy.
So what's up?
I think Ayanokoji is peeping it. He's like, bitch, we ain't got time.
See you later, Ayanokoji. Let's go.
Oh, you see the lips shaded? How her back? Yeah. I don't know.
Karuizawa get jealous like that.
What does that mean?
I've gotten to know her pretty well at this point. It'd explain why she's been so hung up on you lately. Thinks someone's got a crush.
No way, you're reading too much into it.
Or maybe he doesn't know. I don't know.
But it'd be good to see you two together.
Me and Karuizawa, huh?
He's like, let me get a break.
Agatha Christie, huh? That's ominous.
Nobody's getting expelled, of course. That includes us too.
I'm so nervous. Oh, that's the important test.
No.
Oh my gosh, yes. But what did they do? Spill the beans! I was like, I thought they could have switched out Class C's test too. But I was like, how though? How would they make this work? I don't know.
What's this?
Oh, you bitch. How you just, y'all go up against the wrong one every time. Ayanokoji is demonic. Demonic.
Surprised if I ended up with less than a 90, so we should be fine.
That's awesome.
Ooh, she's... Ooh, she about to fight where you in.
Why was the exam completely different from the question sheet you gave me? Thanks to you, Horikita's gonna win. How can you betray me like that?
You still haven't
How would
figured
you
it out
trust him?
yet?
Huh?
You were so sure you had outmaneuvered Suzune. In the end, you're the one who got played.
What? What did he do?
Kushida thought that handing in a question sheet before anyone else did was all she would have to do to win. But Horikita had already planned for that.
How'd she do it?
The same day we found out about the paper shuffle, she went to talk to the teacher. Horikita got her to agree to 2 things. Number 1, she would only accept a question sheet turned in by Horikita personally as the class rep. And 2,
Okay.
if anyone else submitted a question sheet, she would pretend to accept it. Then, without letting them know, she'd get rid of the new set of questions.
And that means Horikita knew exactly what Kushida was gonna try to do.
Okay, well played, well played.
A little plan at all. After everything I did to make a scene and plant that cheat sheet on her.
Oh, so that's what she did. Okay, what a basic thing. I was elaborate.
I hate that stupid bitch!
You didn't hold up your end of the agreement. So why would you expect me to just hand over the real question sheet?
I was so close to getting rid of her!
Yeah, right. You lost before the game even began.
Sweetie, you in the background. You playing a game by yourself.
Don't flatter yourself. Look at this. I thought so. It's a little cheat sheet. Somebody in Class D was about to throw you under the bus.
Ooh.
Hold on. Something about this doesn't make any sense. But if you and I were the only ones who saw the questions, then how did the mastermind know?
He's a demon!
You did this!
Don't be ridiculous, Kikyo. I've never thought of you as anything but a tool to use.
Come on, sweetie.
It really shouldn't come as any surprise to you.
Just a pawn in the big people's game. Can't play with the big boys. Bye, bitch. Sorry, you lost.
I'll admit you beat me this time.
This time. Bitch, we're not playing again.
I'll be sure to keep the promise I made to you and your brother. I'll even sign a contract.
There's no need. It's fine. I trust that you won't go back on your word.
Why?
Yeah, no, I hate you.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But still, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you to like me.
Why?
You can try, but it won't work. Oh, and by the way, as far as my promise goes, I only said that I'd stop sabotaging you.
What? Is she gonna go after him next?
Oh, sweetie, that's the wrong one, though.
As expected, Ryuan decided to agree to the trade. Give me the question sheet the Class C submitted for the paper shuffle, as well as the answers for it. In exchange, I told him that Horikita had already figured out and come up with a counter to Kushida's plan. I kinda wish I could have seen the surprise on his face.
The two-faced thing, though. Oh, gosh. Love that.
In a single move, he protected Suzune from expulsion and drove a wedge between Kikyo and Class C. It's only a matter of time before he's forced into a corner. And if he still doesn't want to come out of hiding, I'll break his toys, and I won't stop until he reveals himself. That I promise.
I gave you the chance to back off. But go ahead and throw everything you have at me.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this shit is so hype, bro. Like I said, continue. You really want to play this game? Play it, sis. Gangsterlicious, we here. Oh god. And Kushida is another one. What? Well, guys, that was another awesome episode of Classroom Update. Trust me when I say that I am thoroughly enjoying this season. Ayanokoji just out being dark. And I love the little shadowed line they did for him. His face is completely the same other than the darkness and the light side. But it really shows that ayanokoji is this two personality thing. Regardless of how his face is just always in neutral. It's his thoughts, you know? No? It's like his outside, it shines, you know, this forgettable face and everything, and then the inside is just this dark, hell consuming. This guy, oh god, this is so good. Kushida has no idea who she's playing with. I really thought Hirokita squared the stuff away, as in she cleared it up with the Kushida with the fact that she won't sabotage Class D as a whole as well as her. I thought that's what she bargained for. But maybe I didn't listen as well as I thought. So I'm here holding out to the fact that she's going to behave herself. Kushida is going to behave a little bit and maybe try to sneak some hits in or something like that. But no, it was just to not sabotage Hirokita, so Class D is still up for grabs. But then again, ayanokoji already put a wedge between Class C's president and Kushida, so she will have to sabotage anyone. She'll have to, do something else. Of course, she still has the clothing, the blackmailing clothing. But sweetie, you just don't want that smoke, sweetie. You're gonna get expelled or something, or like I don't know, ran over by a bus at this point. Sweetie, do not mess with ayanokoji. You don't want that smoke. You're playing with the big dogs. And the big dogs bite. Sweetie, they bite. This is so good. This is so fun to me. Well, on to the next, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think down in the description box below. There's links to my Wattpad story, guys. Make sure you check that out. There's also links to the bookseedemand.com as well as Minna the Introvert store. So guys, make sure you check that out and stick around till the end of the video, guys. I have a sneak peek of the stuff I have in my store as well as a sneak peek for my book recommendation website, guys. So make sure you stick around and check that out, as well as the discount I have for you guys from Barnes & Noble. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Until next time.